Hello guys. I decided to make like a tutorial for particles because I'm a particle creator, obviously, and I wanted to discuss like the major things you need to do when you make particles. So one key thing that you do is of course combining particles. Now I made a tutorial for that already, but that one low key sucked because I suck at explaining, obviously. So I'm gonna give you an easy example and describe what you need to do. Okay. Now I know the particle editor is a bit small, so don't annoy me. Thank you. So we can simply, if you want to like connect an orb and an electric as an example, you of course need the electric particle. As an example, we're gonna take like a Hoover particle, like this one. Okay. Now, either you can just copy the system, make a new particle like up here. You copy it in edit, like copy system right here. Then make a new one, new particle, and then you can paste it like this. Then you have then you have Halo course. You can just save it. I'm not gonna save it now because there's now another option here. So you can also just you copy it, and you go to another particle that you have, like an already orb, like an orb that you already have, or like something else that you want. Like I can, do I have a singular or particle? I don't think so. I'm gonna maybe like, I'm gonna, as an example, we can also go here, right? Now you can paste the particle like this. Now it's in here, right? You can go to children, right click it and add. Then you can add like the, you know, the systems, and there you have it. It's now on the particle, right? Now you can practically, if you have more particles in one, you can move them up and down to decide which one is superior of the others visually. Now you can no wait, the fuck. We have that aside, okay? Now how to resize particles should be clear to everyone. The radius ain't that deep. Everyone knows how to do that. Color is also quite obvious, but I'm gonna re-explain that. It's easy. You go to colors, then you choose the color that you want to, and when you go to black, the particle practically disappears, or like you know, the part of the particle. Now in this electric makes it just black, because it's a material that does that, but usually it gets less intense. Just not in this case. Now changing the color is easy. You can just do this as an example. You can just, if you make it white, it is, of course it's just a material. It depends on what material you use. As an example, the Half-Life 2 fire is barely recolorable because the textures are meant to be orange. That's an issue. Now, position within, what is this? Within sphere? Yeah. That decides where the particle is or how far it expands. Like this distance max. It's best visible when you use like dust motes or smoke particles. Um, I'm gonna show you an example. It's also how you make those XL fire particles. If you know what I'm talking about. Um, so I'm gonna go to dust mode real quick, like the one from 77. Right here. I have my particles sorted. You should do that. What the fuck? No, that's not my fault. Um, right here, right? You have the dust modes. You can, if you go to position within sphere, you can see the max here is 400. Now, if I put this to 4, this happens. Because it's just the distance 4. If I put it to 1, however, it gets even thinner. Because of how it's programmed. No, wait, what am I talking about? You know what I mean. Because of how it's built, right? I suck at explaining. Uh, Position modifier offset random. This one, it it's like where the particles are positioned. Yeah, it's hard to explain. If you experiment with it, you will find out. Lifetime is of course how long the particle stays for, or how fast it moves. Like if I put this to 1, you see it moves quite fast now. Then if I put it to like 100, it also fades in, it fades out slowly. Or if I put this both to 100, you see it just fades in slower. It doesn't always move slower, but it definitely fades in slower. the fuck am I doing? What the fuck? Now, as example, like there's also a thing like resizing, non resizing and changing the direction of fires, right? Now, it's really simple, but it needs some training to do it right, right, right. So, what the fuck did I say right so much? So it works with practically every particle that goes like up. You know what I mean? Like also smoke, shit like that. So you go to like what was it? Movement basic, right? In operators. Then you have gravity here. That's how far the particle goes up, right? So it's about the coordinates, you know, like like the last number is like how it goes up, and that's shit. I'm bad with coordinates. Yeah. So you get what I mean? Now, if you put a negative behind it, it goes down. You can see it better here. There. That's how you make jetpack particles. Resizing, especially if you want to double the size, you can just, you know, double the size. This is not double. This is 10 times. You can just double the size like this in the radius, and then you can go to the movement, and then you can double it there too. So it's adjusted. It's really simple and not hard to learn. Now, how to change materials? That's the thing that I get annoyed all of the time because people are like, "How can I change the material?" Shut up. You go to the materials, right? In system properties, you can go scroll down to materials, right? Material, whatever. You can click on those about three dots, right? And then of course the materials need to load, so you can change the materials, right? Now, why the? Okay, so I get a struggle a lot of it. I have AD, fucking ADHD. You know what I mean? Now, of course, if you want to change it to maybe like this, it looks like this. Materials work really simply. You just need to be careful what materials. Just like, bro, this ain't gonna look good, obviously. And not every material can go on every particle. That's also a thing that I found out when I was making like Minecraft versions of particles. Sounds weird. The peg is probably dropping like 2027, something like that. I don't know. I can show you an example. If you go to like dust mods again, I know dust mods is a big topic here. I should go to bed. Right here. Now, if you change the material here to something else, right? So like anything that's not like meant to be dust mod, like this. Oh, wait, that's a bad example. My fault. Why? No. Like this. No, why can't I find any good examples? No, fuck. Man, it's a tutorial. Fuck. And I'm not even gonna edit this, because I'm honestly too lazy. Let's go with microsections. You get what I mean. Come on. Like, not everything works on everything. It's that simple. Okay? If you have any questions, you can just come to my DMs or ping me in the server. In the in the unverified chat though, because I'm low-key not supposed to be here. I'm just here because of the. Why does it work? Ah, come on, I give up. You learned the basics. Do I have anything else to say? Oh yeah, emit continuously, right? The emission rate. Can I reset this? Fuck you. The emission rate is how many of those particles are there. So if I put one, there's only gonna be one particle, and if I put this to like, uh, I don't know, 10,000, then there's gonna be 10,000 of these. Okay. You can also edit the duration of how long it's supposed to last, and the start time of when it's supposed to start, like a second later, or like a minute later. You get the point. Then of course there's force generators, but if I'm gonna probably make a separate tutorial. Yeah, 10 minutes. Holy shit, you're gonna have fun.